What's up guys, me Janne here, back again for another video. 2 days ago BTB Finland released their new Hokkara Rallysprint stage, and I've not driven it once yet, and I thought that I'd do a proper rally sprint video with that stage. And I've done a bit of research on the rules. It says that there's one sort of recce track walk type of thing, and it can be done with a vehicle as well, with some sort of special permit. But as we can't walk through the stage really in RBR, I will be using a vehicle, and for the first sort of a recce run, and then I will be doing 2 runs flat out through the stage. And yeah, there's no notes, so that's going to provide its own interesting addition to the video, but and to the driving as well. But yeah, let's see how it works, and let's begin with our recce run that is limited to 40 kilometers per hour by the rules. And here we are at the start of the Hokkara stage for the first run through
3, 2,
the
1, aja.
recce run, so to say. And yeah, there's some straight to begin with, and then we have a tight junction right. This would be one right on my notes because it's a bit more tighter angle than 90 degrees, so therefore it will be a one right. Now we have some straight. Oh, let's not start speeding. And this would be probably like a 5 right tightens. And really spectacular looking stage. I mean, the textures and visuals are top notch, but what else can you expect from BTB Fin? And here we have maybe like a short 5 right into short, well, not short, I don't know, short 5 right into 4 right opens over crest. And this would be 5 right over crest. I guess, oh shit, we're speeding, illegal criminal stuff. But hey, I'm from Kortepohja, what can you expect? I have gangsterism in my DNA, so there's that. We are 1 kilometer through, and here we have a crest. Apparently can be taken flat out, no issues whatsoever. Oh, let's not get into the speeding. Yeah, this is really boring. And now we're having some invisible floating stuff. I guess it's supposed to be snow, but yeah, weird. Here we have a caution mark on the right side of the road. Apparently this will be a bad corner, tricky corner. Or then it's just because there's a long straight before this. This is like a 4 left into 6 right, I'd say. As we speed again, I mean, there's gonna be heavy penalties coming my way, speeding tickets and whatnot. But yeah, I think there's the caution sign because there's a long fast section and it breaks up the flow, so I'd personally use brake note there, which I do to signal, oh, this is a long 6 right and short 6 right here. But yeah, I use brake note to sort of mark the spots where the rhythm sort of changes, or where there's a sudden braking that you can't really see beforehand. And now we are heading to a junction where there's a bit of a bumpy braking zone, and this is I'd say this is a 3 right round, and this is a flat right that we're going through, and into 4 left tightens into 3, and 3 left don't cut. Not entirely sure, but somewhere along the lines it would go like that for me if I were to make notes on this stage. But you know, rally sprint, you don't use notes. This would be a 3 right plus, as it is cambered towards the inside. That's a plus in my notes, and minus is when it has the bad camber, you know, towards the outside. And now we're on a long straight, but the law requires us to go just a teeny tiny bit over 40 kilometers per hour. You know, always the... Oh, there's Linemies even in this 3 left. And yeah, Linemies is a really popular figure in Finnish rallying. But he can be seen at almost every crash video from Finland ever. And this is probably a flat right tightens to 6. But yeah, I can go slightly over 40 because, you know, always the speedometers are a bit faulty. And yeah, this is a, I'd say round 3 right or round 2 right. It's kind of hard to see, you know, with no actual speed that what kind of a corner will it be, because yeah, the corners change drastically when you come up to them at speed. And here we have some buildings and some crest, which we can go over flat out. And there's a flat left. It's not much of a corner, but it can't be if you want to call it flat left. So and yeah, again, I have to take my hat off figuratively as we go through the 6 right for BTB Finn, that they've done such an amazing work with the environment here. Looks really good. And here we have a jump at place 15, and apparently this is a flat out jump. We will see soon if it's true or if I've been bamboozled, but I've seen my friend Ari do his video, and this is a 4 right opens, and at least he could jump it flat out with a Hyundai i20 WRC, but this ain't no Hyundai. And yeah,
Maali!
that's the route. And now we have done our 1 recce run through it that has been permitted in the rules, and now it's time to attack the stage. And now we are here at the start of the stage for the first time ever at speed through the stage. So this is a interesting approach. That was quite risky, as there could have been a rock. But yeah, well, this was a slightly slower place. Yeah. And oh, completely forgot about that, but luckily we could go through it easily. This was flat out, yeah. And there was the caution coming up. Right, yeah. I downshifted too much there, but let's not give a shit about that. And here was I think it was a right-hander. Yeah, almost flat out. I'd say that maybe a slight tap of the brakes. And here we have the junction that was round with a really bumpy braking zone. Oh no, we couldn't even make it all the way until Linemies. Fuck, that's embarrassing. Completely forgot about that one. We need to call for help. Oh, and the beautiful Mitsubishi is back on the road. Yeah, got caught out by that corner. This was another slow corner. Now we have a bit of a leg stretch there before we head to the Linemies corner, or Kaljahattu. There's two names for him basically in Finland. And now we have this fast corner and a slower corner, and then we are flat out for the jump. No, this is the crest only now. But then we have 6 right. Yeah, so it's flat in this car, and now we have the jump. I mean, yeah, the jump itself is flat, but
Maali!
at the finish you have to do quite a bit of braking in order to stay on the road, at least with this car. But yeah, we're through with a time of 2:52.4, and that's shit. Let's try again the second run as it is in Rallysprint. Alright then, second run through the stage. Hopefully we don't need Liinamies this time around
3,
and we can
2,
keep it on the road.
1. Aja!
But yeah, we'll see. That was quite a hefty cut. Don't know if I would get shit for that in the rally sprint competition in real life. Here we have the somewhat slow place that still can be done with almost 5th gear in this car, which is the highest gear. And now we get to stretch our legs a bit. I mean one leg. But then we have to provide a disappointment and use brakes as we go through here. And another little straight here. This was almost flat out. Oh, let's see if it's flat out actually. It is with this car. Nice. Now we head to the junction. Slowed down maybe a bit too much for it, but we'll survive. And now let's pay attention so we don't end up on our roof again. If I remember correctly, now we are in for the Gallihattu corner. Yep. Sorry, no action for you this time around, my friend. Now it is flat out until the jump. No, it wasn't. Fuck. I remembered wrong. That's embarrassing. I remember that it was all flat out until the jump, but it wasn't. Damn. Well, now it is flat out until the jump. But yeah, I remember that we were at this corner already. So yeah. And over the finish line we go with a time of 2:17.37, and I just received an info from the organization or the organizers that my runs were so pathetic that out of pity they give me another run still. So let's try one more time. Alright, third time the charm.
3, 2,
Something like that, I don't know
aja!
how it translates to English properly. Now we didn't do such a cheeky cut there. I can actually live with myself this time around. Yeah, this is actually quite a bit faster place than it looks. No need to shift down from 5th. And now we stretch our legs. And now we unstretch them as we're heading for the caution point. Still too slow because I'm a massive pussy apparently. And what was this? No, this was the flat out corner. I'm having some kind of doubts of my road memory now, as I have had quite a few offs already here. I'm in 2 runs and twice I've been off the road quite drastically, so that's not a good stat. That was quite a hefty cut again, but we'll live with it. At least I know this corner, I recognize this. This is the Gallihattu corner, and no action for the guy this time either. And this was flat out, but the next corner isn't. Now I know. But now we are flat out all the way until the jump. Now I dare to say. And we go whee! Oh, quite a hefty after land. And we just no, we couldn't do a proper Sebastian Vettel impersonation there. Couldn't keep it straight. He's a master in keeping the car straight when he's going rearward. But yeah, that's at least somewhat of a proper run for us. 2:12.2. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, that's Rally Sprint for you. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys ever so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you later on today with a stream from the F&J Rally Series test event. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.